Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Fell Seal, Arbiter's Mark. We are continuing our way up the ancient path, and I did finally get the treasure from Claret Woods. I had to activate a statue to drop the water level, and then get the chest from where there was some floating driftwood before. But we are now on to Decaying Depths, and 42 to 60. Wow. I'm not entirely sure if I can do this. I did not see the goal. That's my bad. So we're... Okay, now we're 58. We're fine-ish. Put him as close to the action. Editing can hang out here. Like him to be a little closer. And back to our casters. There we go. Okay. So we've got some fast-acting folk here. But I'm pretty fast myself. Should really like this position. Because I think I can reach just about everybody. Quite nicely. Go ahead and get some damage on this guy. Or, you know, not get damage on this guy. Okay, I see another one of those crystals, so I'm going to guess kill some number of these guys and then go activate it. Ooh. Alright, that's pretty bloody nasty there. Wow. And if that Soul Suck was MP, yeah, that keeps me from doing the old one for all. Well, let's see if we can't get... no, we want to do more damage over here. So that is where we shall put it. Alright, he's a little bit rough. You know what? I know she's not going to be able to get anywhere, so I'm just going to have her pop over here. Which one protects him just by her position there. And also lets her heal him. I'll face out this way. Okay, so mostly accomplished using potion. Maybe you should have, for that purpose, split my attack. Right, I'm going to attack this guy in the hopes that he'll put himself in Anodyne's range, though I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him with her. Put it back to the rock wall. Well, definitely not with healing himself. But is in Anodyne's range for a nasty little hit. Alright, let's... I can never remember. First off, it looks like Water Bolt is quite good here. 403 versus 351. Okay, so honestly, easily arguable that I don't want to use that, but there might be elemental things, so yeah, I could probably get her some different, or a different ability at least. So that'd be something to consider. Alright, let's go. Have her go as far as she can. This would be over 1. So for now, I think we just do a quicken. And surely she can drop him now, right? 298. Do we... No, let's just hope we get the kill here. Good. Now the Dark Core, I've gotten several of those. How do we want to go after? Honestly, this vampire seems problematic. So we should be able to get into position there for a quite effective hit. Right, now just to compare, Focus Rage is 424, and no particular weaknesses. Okay, so we get one more point of damage with the Focused Rage. And it also means if we crit, it'll be that much better. Oh, here we go. Excellent. Please take the vampire out of the equation. And now, since she's dove deep into the enemy territory, she'll get a lot of attacks. So I suppose that's good. And I think with his positioning here, once again, best use is a Mana Stone. Or the Mana Stone. I wish there's some, there's like, I was going to say, I do wish there's some way to get higher starting MP or MP regenerate, but pretty much we've got what there is. There's a ability maybe from the Peddler or the Gadgeteer, one or the other, that lets us get a higher starting MP, but alright. I still can't, well, I can one for all. Let's see, is not everything's in my attack range. I move to now. I think sadly that was actually a fairly poor choice for positioning. I think I'll get better damage over here. So we'll take that. And it gets kind of bleed, but I think we're fine. And she'll focus over here, leaving the near dead one for... Let's see, what's the weaknesses here? Fire looks good. Leave the near dead one for those with cleave. Also, I do have to remember that my wizard has cleave. Yeah, neither the wizard nor the healer have I made any notable effort to remember the names of. So they going to be some form of wizard, mender, healer. Ooh, that's a good one to mute. Alright, some folks are a little low on health. And get a kill here. And I'm thinking maybe position ourselves like here. Should be a back attack on the ogre. Back attack. And that quite nicely leaves him set up for Anodyne. I'm going to pop back here for safety. Very few angles they can come at us from. 272, I find it hard to believe we missed both attacks. Excellent. So we can now move back here, and there were no treasure chests here, so we can just kill them as we please. Let's see, 414, not quite a kill, but if I focus Rage, no particular weakness we can take advantage of. Not quite unless we crit, but that might actually be for the best. Oh, hello. You're miraging. How annoying. Okay, so we can't really properly take advantage of that. Oh, that's charged up. Good to know. Let's see. I think our best bet would be... Let's see. Okay, yeah, I see what I'm going to be doing. Come over here. And double cast a Quicken. I think I want him first. No, I did that wrong then if I wanted him first. Gotta do it in reverse order. Think we can still do this though. Alright, so she comes back here. And this is just going to be eating the Mirage. Ah, but the second attack doesn't eat the Mirage. Good, good, good. That is good to realize. Okay, then I suppose a back attack here. It's on the cleave. I don't really care if it gets the kill or not. And honestly, even better if it doesn't. Yeah, well, I suppose that's kind of neutral because it's eating an attack for something that, if it didn't do that, wouldn't need it next turn. So, yeah. I mean, for the sake of movement. This gets him, like, anywhere in the map he pleases. So we can pop over here. And not get a kill. We can activate and get out of here, but it's not really what I want to do. I mean, I think I'm pretty much just going to kill everything. Reinforcements will come, but I'm reasonably sure we can... the people who don't teleport are going to have a wee bit of trouble. So that is a bit of a concern. Presumably he's going to attack one of these guys. Don't ring bounce. Fortunately, there's nowhere to move, so he doesn't get knocked out of position. That's good, at least. And we'll just have him come all the way over here. And I'm willing to... Now, there's an argument to be made to let... Oh! Well, I was going to say there's an argument to be made to let Anadine finish this off, but... There's apparently traps here. And... we're in a bit of a spot where... I can't actually finish them off, so we're going to get slowed. That's a little nasty. I suppose I probably would have tried to put Andy in the same position and it wouldn't have worked. We can put her here, good. Okay, so we got 36, we can double cast again. So let's say quicken here. And a quicken here. Now, assuming she can drop her with this shot, which I am, she'll be able to use the cleave to get back into the range of the crystal. 47, yeah, that'll do it. I don't think that's necessary, though. 412, it's more than enough. I think a single hit would have been more than enough. Alright, perfect. Set the facing, come over here, and weaken away. So, poof. Poof. Have him do nothing. Now, are reinforcements not going to come on this one? That honestly seems like it might be the case. Not seeing anything particularly reinforcey looking. It would be really bad if something huge came out right now, wouldn't it? Alright, we got Infinity. Ooh. That sounds nice. And if we give it to anybody, we're going to give it to our fellow with Cleave. So, equipment. Sharpshooter's weapon with extreme range, range 10. Ooh, but it's not huge damage, so actually, since it's more focused on the range, put that as his primary. And that should effectively give the Hell Muzzle that range, because the primary is what determines the range, as far as I can tell. Okay, not really concerned with any of that at this point. Just in case we have to use somebody else, we'll go ahead and learn people's abilities. You know, what they have. Mastered that. Did we have anything else to change into? I think so. How about a Tangrel, whatever that is? Alright, we'll leave things otherwise as is. And, I mean, slowly getting our princess. Excellent. I think she has, yeah, some assassin XP floating around. But I do believe that'll do for now. Let's see what we've got next. The Fetid Depths, which does have a treasure, which we'll try to find. Otherwise, I'll search for it off camera. So, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.